it's Shelly. I am coming at you with my week 24 post-op LapBand update. I had a funky week. I don't know, let's say that. I did not lose any weight this week. I have a maintain, which, I don't know, that's pretty shitty. I don't know. I've been in a really weird mood, mostly because all week, I'm sorry, I don't really feel like standing up, mostly because all week I have not lost any weight, which is like eating away at me. So yeah, let me get down to how this week was. I'll tell you my exercise and you'll understand why I'm so frustrated. So Thursday, I saw my trainer. I did Couch to 5K week 4, day 1. Also with my trainer, I did box jumps for the first time. Baby box jumps, not the 20-inch box, but the 10-inch one, which I get really nervous when I have to do exercises or movements with my body where I have to trust my body, because my body has not been very trustworthy in the past. And so jumping with both of my feet on top of a box, even though it was only a 10-inch box, was really scary for me. And so I was really proud of myself when I did that. So yeah, that was I saw my trainer. I did week 4, day 1. That was on Thursday. Friday, I saw my trainer. I worked out really hard with her, and then I just ran whatever I could on the treadmill. I didn't start my Couch to 5K app or do that. I just ran what I thought I could, and I was really tired. So Saturday, I went to the gym by myself. I did abs, a bunch of ab work, and then I did a bunch of lunges. And then I did Couch to 5K week 4, day 3. And then I went out to eat with my family. I got some meatloaf and black-eyed peas. I had my first, I don't know if that was my first, I guess let's just say anytime before this week when I said that I had a stuck episode, I did not know what I was talking about compared to all the shit that has gotten stuck this week. Painful stuck. Like, I've been really frustrated all week with my band. As you all know, I am new to this whole, like, restriction thing. So Saturday, I got stuck on meatloaf at a restaurant. I was in the bathroom. I just had all this pain. I'm like, please God, just let me throw up. No, that wasn't happening. Took like 15 minutes before it went down. And then I was like really frustrated about it. And later on that night, I went and got frozen yogurt. And I put lots of bad things in it. Lots of bad things, like freaking oatmeal cream pie in the bottom of it, and then I put chocolate chips on it. And then later on, I went, you know, the more I look at this, everything I wrote down for this week, I think it's not surprising that I did not lose any weight. Because my eating was kind of crappy. So later that night, we went to a party. I was the DD, so I did not drink anything, but there was Doritos there, and I ate some Doritos. You know, what the fuck? Why did I eat Doritos? I ate pretzels, too, and puffy Cheetos. I don't even like puffy Cheetos. Like, that's not even something that I enjoy eating. I don't know why I ate that. I had this new outfit on when I went to that party, and before I went to the party, I felt, like, really hot in it. But then when I got there, I didn't feel that hot. There was all these people there. They're like a lot younger than me. It's my friend, one of my friend's brothers, like, came home to visit from the Air Force, and so like I was there and our other friends were there, but then like mostly it was like his party with all of his friends, and I think he's like 20 or 21, so they were all pretty young. And I just felt like really insecure, and I don't know why, because before I got there, like I felt like I looked great, and I think that it has something to do with like this. Sometimes when I look at myself and I think that I look good, and then I go somewhere and I think, well, what if I just think I look good considering that I used to be 85 pounds heavier, and like other people don't look at me through this through the same, I don't know what you call it, they look at me for what I look like there standing in front of them, not what I look like considering I've lost 80 pounds. And so I don't know, I just felt like really insecure like that night when I was there. That's probably why I ate stuff also because I wasn't drinking. I felt like, I don't know, like I wasn't able to participate in the party, so I should eat Doritos. I don't know. It's dumb. It's really dumb, and I wish I hadn't done that. Sunday was a good day. We went to the Rays game, which is a baseball. I don't know if you guys like baseball. David and I had bought tickets for my cousin that she had bought, but couldn't go. Also, they let you bring your own food to into the stadium, and so we made like turkey lettuce wraps, like as a sandwich kind of a thing, you know. And it had some watermelon, and I ate the first one, which was like 4 inches. I ate that one. I started to eat the second one. I got stuck. I'm in the middle of a freaking baseball stadium. I was stuck. It freaking hurt again. And that was really frustrating. I had to wait like 30 minutes to be able to like try to start eating the rest of my stuff, because like I'd wait for it to go down, and then I had to eat really slow, and I don't know. So that happened. Monday. Oh my God. Monday, I went to see my trainer, and I did Couch to 5K week 5, day 1, which, let me just tell you right now, week 5 can go somewhere, because that is so hard. Like, I was feeling so good in week 4, then week 5 is like slaps you in the face. So, needless to say, I am going to repeat week 5. I did day 1, and then I tried to do day 2, and I failed miserably, so I need to do day 1 a couple more times before I can try to move on. But on Monday, with my trainer, I exposed my boob while doing some mountain climbers. It just like straight up came out of my sports bra. I was like doing the mountain climbers. I was doing them for like 30 seconds, and I put my head down, and I could see my entire left boob like out of my shirt. And I was so embarrassed. I just got up and I pretended like it didn't happen, and I fixed my shirt, and I didn't say anything about it. I'm sure my trainer saw it. I'm sure other people in the gym saw it, but I guess sometimes when you're exercising, things like that happen. When I first started seeing a trainer back in August of last year, I was doing leg lifts, and I farted, like a loud fart. So that stuff happens, and so anytime you ever feel like you're at the gym and you feel kind of awkward, or maybe you feel a little bit uncomfortable, just remember that Shelly farted in front of her trainer and exposed her boob in front of her trainer in all of the UFit gym. So don't even feel awkward unless that's happened to you. Unless that's happened to you, you look amazing, and no one is even noticing any of your uncomfortableness or awkwardness. And I hope that your boobs don't ever get exposed while you're working out. I need to buy a new sports bra, because apparently mine is too big to hold my boobs in. So yeah, that's the day I did Couch 5K, week 5, day 1. Oh, that was Monday. And then also Monday night, I went to Zumba, and I was feeling good. Like, I didn't want to go to Zumba because I was really tired from, like, my workout earlier in the day, but I was like, no, I should go. Like, my mom goes to Zumba. I usually go with her. I hadn't been in like 2 weeks. And so I went, and I was really glad that I went. It was really great. We did like so much leg stuff. Like, you know, there's like songs like Shake What Your Mama Gave Ya. That song, we were doing that song. And for part of it, she like made us do like continuous lunges, like not really dancing. And if we didn't repeat the song back to her, she made us like start over and just like killed my legs. But it was good because I like it. And one good thing is that I was like one of the only people in the entire class. I think there's probably like 3 of us who did every lunge and could hold all of the lunges when we needed to hold it. So that felt really nice, like knowing like I was one of the more fit people in the class who could really do that kind of exercise. Not that like if you couldn't do it, you weren't cool, just that I felt good that I could do it. So let's see. That was Monday. Tuesday, I saw my trainer and I did College 5K. And that's when I decided I need to repeat day 1 of week 5 a couple more times. Okay, and then we get to today, which is Wednesday. I woke up in a bad mood. Not like a bad mood, I just woke up like in a heavy, like emotionally heavy mood. I had a really bad dream and it kind of like messed up my morning. And I woke up and I hadn't lost any weight this week. I was like really frustrated. I made breakfast. I made 2 fried eggs with some sauteed mushrooms and avocado on it. And I ate probably like 1 of the eggs, some of the mushrooms, and half of the avocado that I put on it. And I got stuck. I got so stuck. I was crying. I was stuck for like 25 minutes. I have now slimed, which I wish that's something that I had never experienced. The pain in my chest from being stuck today, it was everything everyone's ever described and everything that I had hoped I would never have to experience, and it has scared the shit out of me. When I was like trying to evaluate like what part of my breakfast caused this to happen, the only thing I can think of is that it was mushrooms maybe were too firm and I didn't chew them enough, or it was the fact that like I tried to eat such a solid food for breakfast. Until now I have never had an issue eating in the morning, and when I look back on this week, I realized that I think I had such a crappy week because I'm trying to get used to my restriction. I'm trying to get used to remembering to chew my... I know that sounds so dumb, like that's what I know I'm supposed to do, but because I've never had to chew all the way, or because I haven't really had to be aware of the way I was eating because I didn't have a lot of restriction, it like hit me like a ton of bricks this week. And it was really rough. All day I was mad at my LapBand after this morning. I can't even describe to you like how upsetting it was, like having that stuck episode with the sliming and then like not being able to PB. Like that was really frustrating. I just wanted it to go away. I chewed papaya enzymes, but they didn't even get all the way down to my band or anywhere near it before I slimed them back up. All of this, not to mention, was happening like immediately before I needed to be at work today. So I was just like crying, driving in the car to work. I was like, I should call in. I can't go. But then I was like, no, this can't last for much longer. I have to be able to go. I can't call my work and be like, sorry, I eat like an idiot and I hurt myself because I have a LapBand, can't come to work today. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, it was my fault. I didn't eat properly. I probably was trying to eat something inappropriate at such an early time in the day. I don't know. It was just really frustrating. And then, like, I was mad at my LapBand, which is really dumb. And I just had a shitty food day. I was eating all day, which is another thing is, like, the past couple of days, like I literally just got my fill last Monday, so like 1 week and 2 days ago. And the past like 3 days, I've been starving. Like all day, I've been hungry. And I don't mean like just in my head hungry. I mean like physically, my stomach is growling and rumbling and everything. And I think that it's because I've been eating such a small amount of food because of my restriction. And for some reason, like, I'm getting that fullness off the small amount of food, but then, like, it immediately goes away, like, 30 minutes after I'm done eating. And even before, when I didn't have a lot of restriction, like, I felt satisfied between my meals, and I didn't feel hungry. Now I'm hungry all the freaking time. Like, I don't know what's up. So today I ate like a crazy person. Also, it was emotional eating. I was frustrated. I wanted to punish my LapBand because, you know, my LapBand, it can feel things. Really, I'm just punishing myself. I ate beef jerky and yogurt with chocolate chips in it and tuna with the most mayonnaise you ever put in tuna fish just to make sure it would go down. I ate extra fruit, and I know fruit's not bad for you. I know beef jerky's not bad for you. I know yogurt's not bad for you, but like I just wouldn't stop eating all day. Once I got off work, every hour I was eating something. And then we went to my in-laws' house for dinner, and last time David talked to his mom, I think was like last Tuesday. It was the day after I'd gotten my fill, and I think he was like telling her that I was on soft foods. And we get to the house today, and she's like, "Oh, David told me you're on soft foods, so I made mac and cheese for dinner." And I was like, "I can't eat pasta." And she felt so bad, and I felt bad because like she doesn't really understand what my eating is like, and it's kind of confusing because some things I can eat, some things I can't eat that are healthy for me, and so I can see that's confusing for some people, but I had to sit and watch everyone eat mac and cheese for dinner, like delicious mac and cheese, like homemade, amazing mac and cheese, while I ate some bean soup, which that sucked. Yeah, so I had a crappy week. I didn't feel good about it at any point. I worked out really well, but I didn't eat well. Probably half of the days I didn't eat well, including today, so I would not even be surprised if I woke up tomorrow morning and I gained weight because I ate like a fucking crazy person today. Let me see if there's anything else on here. So I think that's it. I have 1 week until I leave for the cruise, so I really want to weigh 195 next Wednesday. It's kind of a big expectation, I guess. Maybe a little unrealistic, but I would like that. I don't know why I like that number, but I would like that, so I'm going to try to do that. It's like 3 pounds, 3 point something pounds. I mean, after last week's loss was so big, I didn't expect to lose a lot this week, but I had hoped that it would be more than 0. So there's that. Friday night we're going out with Jen and Brad, so that will be exciting. I need to get out of this like funky funk that's all up in my head this week, and figure out how to eat with my band and be more careful and be conscious and to accept that there are foods I no longer can eat. And I know this sounds so late in the game, so after the fact, but like it's something I'm just now having to face. So I'm really sorry if you guys are like, what the fuck is she talking about? Like, you have a LapBand, duh. I get that, but it's new for me, so sorry. I hope you guys had a better week than I did. I hope that you're losing big. And I will see you guys next week.